If you've never posted a YouTube video and you're still watching the how to do this on YouTube videos, I want you to stop doing that. It's a complete waste of your time. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the only thing that really matters for you if you have not started your YouTube channel. There is so much advice out there that will literally derail you from this one thing that matters the most. And every time you watch a video that says, hey, these are the 7 things that you should do before every single upload, or don't do these 11 things after you upload, by the time you get done watching all of those videos, months can go by, and that just creates so much distraction for you and takes you away from the thing that matters most, which is actually making the YouTube videos. And that's the thing I want you to focus on. And I have gotten caught up in watching that type of content, and it becomes very, very overwhelming. It's conflicting. It causes a lot of distraction. It takes your focus away, and you really don't know who to listen to. And I really want you to listen to you. Your inner voice is probably saying, I should just make the videos and start interacting with my audience and start building an audience and start building my email list. Those are the things that you're probably thinking about. No one knows you better than you. So listen to yourself and don't go down the rabbit holes of listening to the other creators, because number one, they don't know you as well as you do. And they certainly don't know your audience as well as you at least have an understanding or an idea of what your audience wants, because likely it's something that you're interested in and your audience might be a previous version of you. So my encouragement to you, right? Rather than use advice, my encouragement to you is to start posting videos and build that audience. And then the audience will literally tell you what to do and what not to do. And so will the YouTube analytics, the algorithm. When you go into YouTube Studio after a bit, it'll tell you everything that you're looking for. It'll tell you the demographics, the age, who's watching your video, what countries they're from, how long they're watching them for, when they stop watching them. You'll get all of that information. And that's going to be way more valuable than the gurus out there who are telling you to do all these things or not do all these things before you post. Now that we understand that we should probably stop doing that, focus on creating the content. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a YouTube channel. Like literally open the thing up and start posting videos and set a goal in mind. Here's what I would suggest. Okay, this is the suggestion that I have for you after you open up the channel and you've already committed to ignoring all of the conflicting videos, is set a goal. How many videos do you want to make in the next, say, 12 months? Because you're not doing this temporarily. Maybe you want to set a goal for 50 videos in the next year. Commit to some type of a cadence, a weekly cadence or a monthly cadence. If you can only do 1 video per month, do 1 video per month. If you can only do 1 video per week, do 1 per week. Don't feel like you have to keep up with everybody else. Get on a schedule and stick to it. Show up at that time. This is all about showing up for you and showing up for your audience. And then you'll start to build momentum, gain momentum, and then you can always step it up from there. But 12 videos a year is way better than 0 videos. I have someone in one of my school communities that just posted their first YouTube video, and they had indicated that they were trying to post this video for 3 years. And I promise you that getting caught up in what to do and when to do it and what times to post and all that stuff that truly does not matter in the beginning probably played a role in the 3 years and waiting 3 years. But now this person's on a roll. So just imagine, ask yourself, if you're in that boat, if that relates to you at all, what if you had started your YouTube channel a year ago or 3 years ago? Where would you be right now? You'd be better at making YouTube videos. That's the whole point of doing this, is you want to be better at making the YouTube videos. Like that is the result. That is the game, not tons and tons of subscribers, not necessarily leaving your job, replacing your income. That will happen naturally and organically if that's something that you actually want to do, if you want that goal. But You can't get any of it if you don't post the content and build the community, build the audience, interact with them, and focus on these main things. This is where I want to go with you. You want to make sure that when you're making your content that it's something that is on topic. Like you don't want to be talking about apples one day, oranges the next day, and then blueberries the next day. Like talk about the same stuff so that YouTube has an opportunity to at least say, okay, this person is talking about this thing and it's repetitive. I know to show it to. So that's just something that, especially in the beginning, like do that. Your thumbnails are going to matter. You want to make sure that you're making a thumbnail that people will actually click on. So spend some time doing that. And then the title as well. Like I'll just give you a quick thumbnail tip. I'm filming this video on my iPhone, and I've got this. I've bought a mic. It's a DJI 3 mic, and I'm using a gimbal here. You don't need all that stuff. Your iPhone is totally fine. You don't need the mic, but if you want to get one, fine. And I'm outside, like I've got a pretty decent background happening. You know, this isn't perfect. I'm probably not going to edit this video that much, and I will take a screenshot. Like what I will normally do is I'll maybe like look off to the side like this, like I'm doing now. Like this might be my thumbnail shot, and I'll take a screenshot of that, post edit, and I will blow it up. I'll put it in Canva, and then I'll just put words on the screen next to me, like 3 words, right? Like I might just say, just start or start YouTube channel, whatever it is. We'll have to figure out the title and all that stuff later. I normally record the video first, and then I worry about that stuff later. And I just post it. If you can focus on that, like make a thumbnail that's clickable, make a video that helps people. Like I'm trying to help you in this video to stop watching all that content so that you can actually post a video, which is likely something that's going to be of interest to you and to maybe other people. Do that, take that to your videos. Don't waste people's time. You want to make sure that you get the point across, but don't ramble on. It's something that I had to work very, very hard on. If you can say the same message in a shorter amount of time, do it in a shorter amount of time because people will appreciate that. Don't try to like hack the algorithm and keep people on longer. Like people are smart. They know what you're trying to do. So get to the point. Even if you have to do it a few times, rehearse the video a few times and run through it. I can tell you that the first version of this video that I made was about 20 something minutes long. I'm like, that's too long. So I'm doing it again. I think people will respect that. So to recap, stop listening to all the advice. Listen to you. You know you and your audience better than anyone else does. Get the data back from YouTube. That's going to be super valuable, and you'll never get the data if you don't start posting the videos. And then stick to the goal, right? If your goal is 50, just reach toward that. That is the result. That is the outcome. And if you can just kind of stay in that lane and try not to check your analytics too much, look, we all know that you will check your analytics, and that's okay. I'm not going to sit here and say, don't look at it. Just don't obsess over it and think you're a bad person if you don't have, 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You want to get to the target of making the X number of videos, and you will be way better from day one to the 50th video, whenever you create the 50th video. And then the next 50 after that will be even more awesome. And then once you're done with your video, this is really important, just end the video.